welcome to part 3. I didn't expect that I would be doing a part 3 for this reading, but apparently I am. So here we go. Where did I get to? Ace of Swords, so the sword of truth. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. So this is connected to a decision that someone is making or has made, and on the other side, I don't know why, Queen of Swords. Yeah, so that's interesting. That doesn't often happen with these cards, so I'm just going to see if there's any more to come out. Then I'm going to move on and connect with the other cards that I've got here. High Priest. Ooh. Okay. I'm just like interested in the cards that have come out. I'm just looking at them like going, okay, so the High Priest. So I just felt that this is connected to the divine. I know that with the Hierophant of being that connection to the divine, but for some reason in this reading connected to the High Priest, it's like whatever he says goes. You know, so he could be high rank like God or spirit or what have you, because obviously he's a high priest, but he holds the keys to their situation. As above, so below. And what's interesting is the Magician's come out as well. So we got the High Priest and the Magician. So this is high ranking connection. The High Priestess, Seven of Swords. So this could be like a spiritual battle that someone's been connected to, and it is connected to a past life. But as soon as I saw the High Priest, it was like whatever he says goes in this situation. And I just got a real connection to the divine, or someone using their magic, their power to, and their intuition in regards to like a spiritual battle that they may have been in. And this is showing them how to work with magic, basically their gifts, and their guide is the High Priest. But there's been some spiritual tests that they've had to overcome, or they could be working up to that spiritual ranking of a high priest. But it's very strong God, divine connection there. Nine of Pentacles. So this is connected to someone who's possibly single, and they're doing good for themselves, you know. They've got everything that they could possibly want. but they've worked very hard for it. And even though there's a woman in the picture, it doesn't have to be gender specific, the Chariot. So that's fast movement. So this, whoever this is connected to, they've had to like move fast with how they wish for things to progress, because it's been a burden on them. It's time to put down that burden. It's time to put down whatever they've been carrying. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. And connecting with like a child like energy, youthful, vibrancy, kindness. Yeah, because there's some decisions to make. How they wish to progress forward. King of Wands. Fire energy, having fire in their belly. The Tower. Divine intervention, but sometimes these Tower moments need to happen, even though they're not easy. Ooh, 10 of Swords, but it's over. I know that's easier for me to say, but it's over. Time for new beginnings. Five of Swords. Possibly self-sabotage. Not wanting to see some things clearly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did these all go? Queen of Swords. Yeah, speaking the truth. Doesn't have to be gender specific, but maybe someone's got something they wish to say. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, all is not lost after a difficult situation. Okay, where should I go next? These cards are beautiful, actually. They've only got one word on them, but they're so lovely. Wow. That's too many. They all want to come out. I'm like, oh, that's too many. They've all got something that they wish to say. I love it when they spin out like that. Support. Yeah. Yeah, so these cards just got one word on there. Support. Beautiful artwork, and sometimes it's just one word that we need, you know, or we associate with one word. Wow, okay, they're all flying out now. Connect. Where did the other one go? There it is. Cleanse and renew. Yeah, beautiful. What should I go for next? Oh, sacred sites. Yeah, let's go for these. so funny. That just span out of the deck. It just makes me laugh. I thought there was one, but there's two. I'm like, just one. It's like, no, there's two. Mecca or Mucka, is it how it's pronounced, and Frog Mountain. Two very interesting cards that have come out. Literally span out of the deck. Just can't make it up. It just always makes me laugh. I feel like sometimes when I'm shuffling, these cards, like, they're just going to take off somewhere. Oh, it's just got a mind of their own sometimes. So funny. Okay. Okay. Built in the 4th century, what does that say? Built in the 4th century BC. I need to get my glasses out of the car when I read these sometimes. The writing's so small. By the Yemeni tribe of Qiwasi, and today the holiest site in Islam, Mecca, or is it pronounced Makkah? I'm not sure. Does not belong to any of the 4 directions. Instead, it stands alone as the power card, an indicator that the next card you draw will have the most significance to you today in your present situation. Once you have read this card profile, draw another card and pay particular attention to the middle world and the attributes of the power symbol. This one will enable you to harness the most positive outcome of that card's message for you. But why, of all the sacred sites, does Mecca offer this harnessing power to you? The Kaaba, Mecca's amazing cube shrine, which contains a black stone believed to be a meteorite, is likely to have been built by the pre-Islamic Arabs for star worship. The tribe of Quraysh established the ritual of prostrating themselves towards this stone 5 times a day, and built many such shrines containing a black stone, considered to be the most reverend element. These meteorites were thought to be envoys from the moon and of Allah, appearing as a magnificent spectacle of fire, smoke, and terrific noise sent by the gods. Ooh. Okay, Frog Mountain. It's in there somewhere. Oh, I've gone past it. You know, sometimes looking in these books are like a joy. Blur. Can't even get my words out. A journey in itself. Oh, here we go. Frog Mountain in the Sicilian Valley, West 𝐾𝐚𝐬, is sacred to the Cinque tribe. This First Nations people, my throat chakra's starting to go. This First Nations people was classed extinct by the Canadian government in 1956 to be no longer recognised after living on the land for thousands of years is an atrocity. Do you sense that one or more of your ancestors suffered a similar fate? A similar fate. Wrested from the land that was theirs by the powerful. If so, this trauma may have been passed down the generations to you. Your longing for a sense of home and family has been with you for many years, perhaps even across lifetimes. Okay, with that Mecha card, it said to read the middle world. This card depicts a little girl on the reservation who cannot go to school because of the legal fiction that her family are extinct. Are you facing a challenge to your identity from the government or another social group or individual? It may be to do with lands, home, family, birthright. When will it stop? It is time to make a stand and to refuse to allow anyone to take away what is rightfully yours. This card's power symbol is a sacred hoop, shown radiating out to the four directions which nourish you. The beam from the east brings peace and light into your life. The beam from the south brings warmth. The west offers the rains to wash away all fears.